Stephanie's early.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello, Stephanie.
This looks a lot clearer than usual. Don't it?
Husker boy. Hello, Husker boy.
Hey, is everybody off the Wi-Fi? That way it won't jump and skip like we're... Oh, I got a notification.
Did you?
Yeah.
We're going on live?
Going on live. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday night.
I guess you ain't at Walmart tonight.
Well, you could be on their phone.
Well, you could be, I guess.
They could be on their phone.
How many's at Walmart walking around watching this?
Is anybody on Walmart? Is there anybody at Walmart watching this? If anybody is, that'd be really funny.
Where's the boys? I guess you noticed they're absent tonight. They got invited to go turkey hunting with a friend of ours, and they chose to bail out on us tonight so they could try to kill them a turkey in the morning. So we wanted to go ahead and go on and just say hello tonight. We mentioned last Friday night, or last time we was on Sunday, I guess.
Sunday evening.
And we had music lined up, we thought, but it fell through. So, yeah, life ain't always easy to schedule, is it?
Maybe next week, though, right?
But
maybe next week. Possibly next week. So stay tuned.
the boys that was going to play with us, they've been
They're grounded. No, I'm just kidding.
They've been going to a lot of revivals and stuff, and they just had an opportunity to have a weekend off, so they chose to, I think, stay at home. So I don't blame them. But maybe we can get them back next time.
Yeah. So, guys, something you can do real quick. You can share this live stream. You can share it. Tell all your friends and your family that we're live right now, or just tell them about the channel. Best way to spread the channel is by word of mouth, a lot of times. Scott said we're fully locked down for the next 5 weeks. We can't leave our house unless groceries or doctor's appointment. Is that a COVID thing, Scott?
It is. Scott's from Canada, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think they.
Scott's already got a share. There you go.
Appreciate you, Scott, being with us.
Didn't even have to ask him.
Yeah, I believe he's from Canada. Clyde, Texas. John Brooks. Hello, Clyde.
I'll blow it up a little.
You can if you want to.
Blow this up.
Yeah, we sorry the boys ain't with us, and we apologize the music ain't here tonight. We tried. It just didn't work out. So me and Landon wanted to come on since we told you we was going to be here, and
I'll have to apologize too. The reason why we was here not at 7 on the dot is I was trying to get the podcast ready to go up in the morning time, but it's saving to my computer, so I may have to run up to the house here directly and start the uploading phase. That way it's ready for tomorrow morning. So guys, real quick, if you haven't subscribed to the Southern Life, go subscribe to it. I'll drop me something in there later.
What's his name? He's from Canada. He follows us too.
Woody Val. Oh,
Mathis
Ficto.
We appreciate to have you on board.
We appreciate all of our Canadian friends.
Yeah, we are from Tennessee. We get asked that about every time, but we are from Tennessee, Middle Tennessee. So, up in the hills of Tennessee.
Scott, I can't play a tune because I don't have nothing. I'd have to play the spoons if I played something. I ain't got my guitar or nothing.
He didn't get to go back to church Wednesday night, so he didn't pick his guitar up. So.
Yeah, guys, real quick, I don't want to embarrass her or nothing, but keep Lacey in your prayers. She's having a few. She's been sick a little bit here lately, so make sure to keep her in your prayers. We'd really appreciate that.
Hey, Rustic Woodwork, look at they showed up on here.
Oh, hello, Rustic Woodwork and family.
Yeah, and they're good to have you see you tonight.
Yeah, I know we got a lot of background noise here tonight, but
we're just hunting graham crackers.
We're looking for graham crackers and peanut butter. And we've got
I was going to pop some popcorn for us, but I didn't know if you like popcorn or not. So
I would.
We got any popcorn lovers out there?
You know, like popcorn? Rustic Woodwork. What's his name?
Brandon.
Brandon, I never did get my shirt in the mail, so maybe that's why you've not seen me wear it none. I don't know if it got lost in the mail or something like that, but I just want to let you know that's why I've not been repping the Rustic Woodworking Family T-shirt, because I've not gotten the mail yet. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it might have got lost in the mail or something. But that's why I've not been wearing it yet. You've not seen me wear it. I'm gonna what size I wear. I pretty much extra large, ain't it?
Yeah.
I would say that. Yeah, I wear extra large. So.
Somebody had a prayer request, but I didn't see who it was.
We had a prayer.
Stephanie replied
She
to it.
said we'll add her to our prayer list.
Oh,
Yeah, Stephanie, we really appreciate that. Don't know a whole lot.
Lexi?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
She had some tests done there yesterday, so we probably won't get the results from them until Monday. So they said it's a possibility it could have been today, but nothing come through. So just pray the Lord will have his way with that. Brandon, thank you for getting that. Thank you for sending me another there. I think it was maybe about a month ago, Mom told me that you was gonna send me one, and but I've been meaning to comment on your channel there and tell you I've still been looking for it, but I just want to make sure nothing happened to it or something.
Did anybody get hurt in the big fire they had down there your way? We seen that video. Like, there was a bad fire there at the pallet place.
Get the corner popping. Hopians are doing good. Randy wants some popcorn.
Well, we popped that popcorn. They're hungry over here.
I'm gonna have to flip the computer around and watch the popping process. Stephanie said something up here earlier. I think it was to me, and I overlooked it.
She liked one of your videos.
City folks come to the country. We just watched it the other day, wasn't it? Yeah, that was pretty much my last attempt at comedy. And after that video didn't do nothing, I said I'm going to give the comedy up. I have no look at it.
Hey Tommy, the arms are coming along. It's getting about all the swelling's not as bad now, so I've got that under control. But I just can't hold on to nothing with it yet. It's a tender. Got a grip or anything. They say it takes a while to get over a severe sprain. It had the place where they said there was a small fracture, but he didn't. He must not have deemed it bad enough to need a cast. So, but my wrist has been awful, I tell you. So it's doing better though. I put in an order for a 462 yesterday, so I've got one on the way. They're slow getting them up here where we buy ours or do trade on our steel saws at. There was a backlog. Everybody's wanting them 500s, and then there's several wanting the 462. I told him I was going to try the 462. It's a little lighter. A little bit less horsepower, I think, but I believe I can get by with it.
Enjoy your family and the farm. Nice to see family working together to make a living. Stay safe.
That's something I've really been shocked about is growing up. I mean, that's all I've ever known. And, when we put these videos out, I was really shocked. I wasn't expecting that kind of a reaction. I just thought this is the way everybody done. I know in the city and things got different, but this is just the life I've always lived. And I find it, I guess it's odd not to be this way, I guess.
Yeah. But
anyway, that's just the way we was lived. And what I'm teaching the boys is the way I was taught. And it's just the way of life to us. We're glad that people enjoy it and want to support that way of life. So there's sacrifices in it. And we ain't rich by no means, but Lord's always took care of us and fed us and clothed us. And some years are better than others. So Tommy Perkins said, I got my son's 462 and my 500. I love them both. Yeah, they both got a good name so far. Dwayne Dotson, I'm from DC. Love to come out there with you guys.
Oh, with that being said, probably need to say this at the beginning. That way, a bunch of people see it about the meet and greet. We are a rough estimate, right?
Yeah, July the 4th on a Sunday evening in Destin, Florida. We're going to be down there. We're going to try to set up a meet and greet for anybody that can. Or, I know traveling, but if you're going to be in the area and would like to, that's just what we've got going. We ain't got the location settled yet. We're trying to dive into that part. And
It's excited to use the bathroom.
that's
Yeah,
on
I noticed.
I believe the Sunday of the 4th, ain't Donna?
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to do it that evening. I don't know how we'll set the time and the place. That's a hot time of year, so I'd like to be able to get something inside where it ain't so hot, to
Yeah.
fellowship and have a good time, But like I say, that's a little ways down the road, but it'll be here before you know it.
What's a few ideas we've had? We've had like a conference room at a hotel. They've also got just places that you can rent to have meetings, and that's something else we've considered doing. So guys, the ones that are in here, who all's interested? We're trying to figure out a way to try to get a rough estimate head count. That way we know what to prepare for, because we've got a few different ideas of what we'd like to do there. We'd like to give maybe a few things away, maybe some shirts and some hats if that's a possibility, which none of this is guaranteed. We're still waiting on the hat guy to get back to you, right? And so guys, if you'd be interested, go in the chat and let us know. Just if you might be interested to come. I know we've got some that's already pretty much said we're going to be there. Yeah, the Perkinses have our rooms booked already. So guys, the Perkinses, they're on the train. They're ready to come down to the meet and greet. And if you guys want to join the Perkinses, you need to hop on here and come see us in Destin, Florida on July the 4th. We've been talking about it. We'd really love to see.
Mario says, "Where's the kid who looks like my son?" Which one is that, Isaac or Connor?
That's Isaac. Yeah.
Is it Isaac?
Yeah.
He's going turkey hunting with a friend in the morning. He just couldn't hardly say no to that trip, so they left out on us. But
Scott said, "I'd love to, fellas, but they won't let me out of Canada, and I'm in Miami next May 1st." So, I mean, Scott's going to be in Miami May 1st, but if he can't get it down there, Destin on July the 4th. But like I said, guys, we'd love to meet some of you that we've seen on here, pretty much every time. But yeah,
Stephanie said rooms are booking up fast. I figured that's a busy time of the year down there anyway. But
you reckon they're booking up because they're coming to see us? That's why
I sort of doubt that. But
I'd say the hotels are giving a deal if you're coming to see the Southern Brothers, or get a discount on your room. Mario's at the kid with glasses. Looks like my son Mario Jr.
Oh yeah, yeah. We missed having them, but they're in other places now. They said they was gonna watch the live if they could get down there, if they had a place to hook up. David Johnson, read that there.
I'd love to, but I'm on
Dialysis.
dialysis. That's what I was thinking, bro. Dialysis 3 days a week, and it would be too hard for me to do that. But maybe sometime in Tennessee we can meet. Hope your arm gets better soon. God bless. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll let me understand that it's going to be kind of hard for a lot of people, like maybe in the northern region of the country to get down there, because I mean it is pretty far south. Even for us, it'd be a pretty good drive to come to something like that if that's the only reason we was there. But we're there on vacation, so we thought that'd be the best, one of the best times for us to do one, just kind of for an experiment, because like we said, we've never done one before. And maybe judging how that does, maybe we'll have one in the future a little bit closer to home.
Yeah, people had kept mentioning having one, and I mean, that's one reason we thought we'd try to set up one, just to see how it turned out.
Do we have any Florida people in the chat that might be interested?
I seen one in Florida a while ago, but I didn't know if it was interesting going. But I seen the Florida. They said it's from Florida.
Dustin Perkins says, "Howdy, man." I wonder if he's related to the other one. Are y'all going to be selling merchandise at y'all's meet and greet? Well, this was kind of the idea that I brought up to him, which I don't know for sure. But I said, well, maybe you could have a few door prizes. you know, maybe give a few away, and then the ones that don't win get buy one or something. So I mean, that be.
We're working on merch, so we had a hat started, we thought, but the guy that was gonna do our hat, we ain't heard nothing back from him. So I don't know if he's had something come up in his family or just overwhelmed or what. So
that's his son. That's his son.
Is it?
Yeah, I saw in the Perkins. I thought.
Yeah, I seen the Perkins. I figured they might.
So let's see here. Did I lose him?
You passed him right, Dustin, out there.
So Dustin Perkins is
and that's
Tommy and Stephanie's son.
Okay.
Good deal. We call him Bub. Well, good deal there.
Well, we got one thing in common. I'm a Tommy too.
Yeah. My name ain't Dustin though, but Tom right here, Tom Prout.
We got one thing in common.
Or there's another Tom right here.
Oh, are they?
And he's got a message.
Okay.
Tom Prout says, "Y'all hit the like."
Yeah, that ain't
now,
a bad
listen,
idea.
I've always said, this is, you know, I've always lived my whole life, never make a Tom mad. Tom wants to hit the like button. Don't make him mad, everybody. Hit the like button right here. Let's see if that like button can jump to 50 likes like this. Let's watch her jump. 50 likes. Smash them. I believe we've got Wicked Steve in the chat too.
Hello, Steve.
Hello there, y'all. It's a blessing to see y'all. Still praying for y'all and Papa Big Boss.
Somebody said they'd like to have a meet and greet in Tennessee. We may do that later on. We're just getting sort of started in this stuff. Like I say, Atlanta been doing it a couple years, but we just been doing about 6 months or so, I guess. So, and
oh, that's good news there.
Yeah, we did maybe up around Gatlinburg or something. In the fall or something. I don't know.
I just got some good news. Buddy of mine bought me 4 boxes of ammo while he was at the academy.
Well, good. Yeah.
That's a buddy. Got me some 243. Who was that said they wanted to have one in Tennessee? Oh, Bonnie Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bonnie, like we said, we'd love to have one closer to home, but us being on vacation, we thought that would maybe be something something cool to do while we're down there.
Who is Dustin Perkins? Who asked that, Donna?
You know who Dustin Perkins' mom?
Who is that?
That's Stephanie and Tommy's son. David said that'd be cool. I could do that one.
What's that?
One in Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah.
The Tennessee one might actually be more popular than the Florida one. I guess maybe it's more of a
Hey,
central
David,
location.
there you are. Thank you. Yeah, it's getting better.
Oh, David, buddy, I've seen you comment on my videos, and if you don't care, I'd like to read your comment here, and I want to try to read it in your native. How would you say that?
What was
I want to.
Bonnie, Scotland.
I want to try to read your comment in your native slang, okay? Now, I want you to tell me how good of a job I do. I want you to tell me how good of a job I do reading your comment in your native slang. He is from Ireland, ain't he?
He's Bonnie, Scotland, I think is what he said.
Okay, he's from Scotland. Okay. Okay. Now, listen, guys, I need some concentration right here. I'm going to try to read David's message here in Scottish accent. Hey, guys, how's you doing? Glad to see your arms are getting better. Hello. Is that Scottish? Is that Irish?
I don't think you're talking in his language. I think you messed up, David. I don't know about that one.
Is that Irish? I don't know how people get them. Okay, here. Well, I guess Scottish is a little bit more kind of down in your throat a little bit more.
I don't know. I've always been a hillbilly.
How's you doing? We can take care and stay safe, lads. Bless you all from Bonnie Scorpions.
That was good.
That
Better?
So you got to get down here in your soul.
Is that David? Is that right, David?
How was that, David? Let me know.
I think you messed up. Boy, you.
Scott said that's alien. Oh, yeah. That was probably painful to watch. I apologize for that. I wasn't very well thought out. Somebody said that's rough.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Tom Prout said Who is the un-American communist not hitting the like? That's rough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, David Johnson. I live in Smithville, just 2 hours from my door to get down there. So,
Yeah. I read somebody else there. Oh, somebody, Dwayne Dotson, late getting to the party for the boys. Okay, they've got a turkey hunting trip in the morning. They went over to spend the night with a friend and
That
go.
was Connor just called.
Connor, he just called and checked in, so
He said he's gonna hop on with it.
he is. He's gonna get on the live, but I don't. It'll just be in words. It won't be in the presence.
Do you guys want to see Ranger? Okay.
I don't know. You could ask him.
Right?
he's liable to bite you to the screen. He's a meaning.
Fowler Family Farm. Welcome on today.
Here he is.
Yeah.
I'll tell
Here's the
him.
pup.
Here's old Ranger Danger.
No, there you go.
He's the bitingest scoundrel in
Okay.
the state of Tennessee.
If I need you, I'll call this number, okay?
Don't bite, you little. Sorry, Lane.
He loves the nibble.
He don't bite, man.
Boy, they don't smell the best though.
Well, he ain't had his daily
He
bath.
had
Well,
a
I'd reckon.
bath.
Mama take him and bath him.
Oh, is that his weekly bath or not?
Hey, good dog.
Ranger's one ward up creature. Right as we was coming on, when I was holding him, you didn't see it, but he bit me on the jaw.
Taking the picture.
Taking
Yeah.
the picture. Ashland City is what part of Tennessee? Does Mike say he's from Ashland?
Mike says Ashland City, Tennessee. What part of where we're from? Because we've got some people that are, what would you say?
We got a protective mother. Ain't we?
Yeah, we got a protective mom, and she don't want nobody to know where we live.
We're in Middle Tennessee, though. We ain't far from you. Ashland, that's plumb out on the east.
East side,
Tennessee.
I mean far east, ain't it?
Ashland City. Is that out past Knoxville out in that area?
Can't remember.
I think I'm right on
Let us
that.
know where Ashland's at there, Mike. Let's see. Dodge boy said, "What's up, Hoss?" Talking to you or me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're bigger than I am. I'll let you. You can be House.
Hey,
I've
Cole,
always wanted to be Little Joe.
Wicked Steve said you can use Ranger for bass bait. If they ever got a whiff of him, they'd run.
Landon didn't bring his guitar. That's right.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was under the impression we wasn't playing music. I could have brought it though.
yeah, we hate the music didn't come through, but we'll keep working on it. What'd he say?
David, well, here we go. That's what I've been waiting for. LOL. You try, Landon, but you're way off, bud. You'll need more practice, but I appreciate the shout out. Hey, a brand weekend. No, lads. Well,
Good to hear from you, David.
they say you get an A for effort. Nah, I guess that was my A.
Where's Fowler Family Farm from? Where are they at?
I'm not sure where they're from. I can't remember where.
They're from. God.
Yeah, I didn't never notice where they was from. Oklahoma too?
Ooh.
There's a lot of folks out in Oklahoma way, ain't there? Falls Valley, Oklahoma.
All Valley.
What's the name on there?
We know Rustic Wordwork was from Oklahoma and out in that area.
They're saying they're about 30 minutes away from each other.
My brother lived in Oklahoma and I'll think of it in a minute.
Okay. Is it say Martha?
I can't think of it off the top of my head. But he lived out in Oklahoma for a while and worked on a farm out there, ranch. They run cattle and they done some, I guess they growed wheat and stuff. I think they done the cattle through the winter and graze them maybe through the fall or somehow there on the wheat. What was the name of that place in Oklahoma? Lawton. How far are you from Lawton, Oklahoma? Lawton. Oh, both of them says they're both police. Wow.
Yeah, Fowler and Rusty. Both.
I know Brandon was. I didn't
officers.
know about Mike. They're about an hour from there, so we've been close to where you're from. I was just a kid when we was out there. I was still in high school. So I'd been a few years back. But I always wanted to go to the Oklahoma City livestock place out there. Ain't that where they have that big cattle sale? I've never been out that way to the Oklahoma City livestock place. You ever been to Oklahoma? You never? We ain't never been out that way.
I don't think I've been to Oklahoma, or I'm not sure how far out west I've been. I think I speak for everybody, guys. Though Brandon and Mike, we appreciate your service.
Yeah,
we do. We appreciate the police force.
The boys are on. Say hi to them.
Hello, boys.
The boys on here.
The boys are in the.
What's their name?
They said they can't comment, but they're on.
They
Can't comment. So.
Well, I can't kick them off then.
Connor and Isaac's on here, but
Everybody say hi.
Rustic Family Farm said we're going to Fowler Family Farm here in a few weeks to learn how to butcher chickens. We done that one year, and Donna, she just didn't like the butchering part. We raised them up, but when it come time to put them in the freezer, she really had trouble with that. But I think she might make it now. Couldn't you, Donna? She's toughened up since I first married her. Yeah. Tommy said it's raining cats and dogs where they're at.
Yeah, he told me that they was going to be on the live stream the whole time because it was coming a monsoon and they didn't have nowhere they could go.
John Brooks said there's a rattlesnake roundup every year in March here.
In Sweetwater, Texas.
Sweetwater, Texas.
That's a rattlesnake roundup.
That's where they go out and catch all them rattlesnakes and bring them in.
I hope you cut their head off when you get done.
I think they keep them alive. That'd be the
Why
hard part.
in the world would you keep them alive? I'm sorry, John, buddy. There ain't no way. The good ones are dead.
Yeah, we had some laying hens. That Trex bait.
T-Rex Bay.
Yeah. We had some laying hens, but the coyotes wiped them out, so we're down to one, and I don't know how she's hanging around here, but she just keeps her laying. Yeah, she's wanting to build another chicken tractor, and we may do that this time. We got so much going on, and then getting bummed up all the time ain't helping anything.
Mom Wicked Steve wanting to know whenever his
we've got it taped. We just think her computer had to go to the doctor, and we just have got it back just about an hour before we went on. So she hadn't really tried to load anything up, see how it's going to work. So our internet down here is so slow. I believe a turtle outrun it, don't you? Or
I didn't know it passed it like it wasn't even moving.
a turtle would pass it up, yeah.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be getting high-speed internet down here, so maybe that'll help our channel. Since we're into this. Aaron says, "How are the kids? They're doing good. They're on here watching, but they can't talk or comment."
Noah Emery, hey guys, how you doing tonight? And what are you drinking? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking water tonight. Hey, I went healthy on you.
Oh my gosh. Turn over a new leaf?
No, I just run out of Mountain Dew.
Well, I've got say my cup or not.
He's got Diet Mountain Dew. I just can't hardly handle that. Fowler says their internet's horrible too. Are there any other opportunities besides just through your local phone service or whatever? I've seen some people talk about doing other programs on their internet or other, but I don't know. Some says they're better and some says that it still ain't much to it.
Brandon, do you ever live stream on your phone, like the mobile live stream? If you do you think there's more benefit of doing that? I think the camera would be definitely a lot better on your phone than like on like a laptop camera. If you do the mobile live streaming, let me know how you like it. If you do.
Robert Nelson says Comcast. Fowler Family Farm says we have a dish program, but it's not good either. Josh Myers said he's a subscriber and been watching the videos, enjoyed them. For your knives only says depends on the location. I guess that is right.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon. I mean, it's pretty obvious out here in the middle of nowhere. The Wi-Fi is, pretty much the worst. But they're supposed to be putting some new Wi-Fi lines in. Supposed to be what is it? Fiber optics. So supposed to be better. We'll see. I'll believe when I see it.
What's Starlink? Scott Burns says Starlink. What's that?
I've never heard of them before.
I neither.
That's what I was kind of wondering.
Elon Musk is starting a new satellite. So.
More power to him.
He said 30 years retired computer guy. His name is Richard.
Richard, what computer would you recommend? What's your favorite computer? Wayne Tharp said we still use smoke signals to get the word out to the rest of the world.
We'd probably get a video out quicker with smoke signals, I guess. Logan Brown.
Brandon said, yes, all my live videos are on cell phone. Well, that might actually be a better alternative going forward. I mean, we could just sit the phone like right there to get us. That might be what we do next time. On mine, anyway. I mean, we could play it on all of ours. Logan Brown's asking how many subscribers we've got, I guess.
Is that what you want? No, I didn't know.
I guess. How many is the boys on y'all's channel? 26?
26.6. Yeah, Tommy know there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a snail's pace here lately, but it's still going up a little. So, and Landon's picking up. He's headed.
We're 3,600. If none of you have subscribed to my channel, guys, I would really appreciate it. I've got actually a link to it up there. If you go and you look at the pinned comment up here at the top of the chat, that's my YouTube channel. I do videos. I try to do a weekly upload on Wednesdays and a podcast episode on Saturday mornings. So, guys, go hit that little comment up there. The comment says the Southern Life has a little wrench beside it, and it says subscribe to Landon here. If you click that, it'll take you to my channel and hit the subscribe and turn on the post notifications, which is the little bell you'll see whenever you hit subscribe. It pops up a bell. Hit the bell and then hit all for all notifications. Every time one post, it'll let you know. Because sometimes YouTube does not let you know that a video has been posted. So it's right here again. I'll see if I can't. I'll comment it one more time. That way we know.
Oh man.
Which actually, I need to run up to the house and get that one uploaded. That way it'll be ready for tomorrow.
We don't got to stay on too long tonight.
The cow says it's the Baldwin YouTube company. I guess you could say that.
As to what?
It says the cow says it's the Baldwin YouTube company.
There's another California. Howard Linehart. Hello from California. Have you been on before? I don't remember that name, but it's hard to keep up with everybody. Dusty Wordsworth said he filmed all his on a GoPro 8.
Yeah. Guys, I just put the channel in there. It's right there with the tool beside it again, the wrench. Just go subscribe to that if you don't care. Just forfeit back from Georgia military base. Good job. We like to hear that. Glad you got to come back.
Yeah.
The cow. Hello from Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz, California. He hadn't been on here before, but he's watched the video, sound like. So.
Yeah, Howard. Howard subscribed to us, and we appreciate you watching. It's always good to hear new people.
California is a big farm state too, ain't it? I mean, they do a lot of fruit. I guess they grow vegetables and stuff, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I guess they got a lot of cattle out in that area. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fiber optic is amazing and fast.
You
I
got
was
a movie
one of
on
the
your
first
phone?
in Dallas to order
I'm assuming that they can, or you can transfer them to the computer.
it. How do you get that fiber optic? Is that what's?
Something put in the ground.
I know it is. Is that what they're running does?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Supposed to be. Is it who said that? Brandon?
Yeah, I think.
Brandon, I'm assuming it's either one of two things. Do you edit your videos on your phone, or do you transfer them from your phone to? Which he said he filmed on a GoPro, didn't he? I thought he said I film all my videos on a GoPro 8 or something like that. Gene, yeah, I mean, there for the first little while I did YouTube, I edited on Billy's phone. So
The salad bowl. Somebody. I guess is that what California is? They say the salad bowl.
salad bowl.
Josh Myers, where are you guys from? Hello from southern Michigan. We from Middle Tennessee. Phil Carroll says hello. We see him a lot. Good to hear from you tonight.
For a while, actually.
Ping Poo, where are the boys? They're turkey hunting. They went and spent the night with a friend, and they're gonna get up about 4:30 and head out. And Ike's taping, so maybe he have you a video. See what he gets done tomorrow. It tickled me death to see him get one because he really wants to succeed at hunting. Hello, Ike. Con. Hello.
Charlie, say hi to Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
I never have met Charlie
You
yet.
ain't met Charlie?
Never have met him.
Charlie's a good guy.
Never have met Charlie.
A catch and cook. Them boys done one catch and cook, didn't they, Donna? The little one. They caught a couple fish or something there and cooked them up one night.
I do another. I got me a few baits the other day. I'm ready to go try them out. Landon Ernest there, wanting a shout out, guys.
Who?
Landon Ernest.
Hello, Landon Ernest.
If he hadn't been a guy from my own heart, I wouldn't have said nothing, but he's a guy from my own heart.
Where are you from, Landon? I wish him to get busy so we could give that chainsaw away. I was wanting to give one away this year, but that's the way it's going. Maybe next year. A lot of people's interested in it, and I was really tickled to have a drawing, but it didn't seem to go very fast.
Well, it was so weird, which y'all Jens got bit with the bug. I did a little bit there. Jens hit 26 like that, but the last 600 has been a crawl, ain't it?
Yeah, last little while has been sort of slow,
But
we ain't been. And I know that. Does everybody face any YouTubers out there whenever it gets summer, spring, and summer? Is that a slower time, or is that just? Is it some people said it slowed down in certain parts of the year. So somebody told us here that watched. She said she hadn't quit watching. She just had been busy or something.
people was outside doing stuff.
Was that
out in the
Wanda?
yard and stuff.
Landon Ernest is from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania.
Been there. Well, ain't.
We're going to do a video here for long. Landon was talking about asked a question on one of the iPod, what do you call them things we do? Where we sit down and talk? Podcast. He wanted to know how long it took to cut down with a cross cut. And we're going to do a video if I can find me a cross cut. And I'm going to find a couple of good axes. And we're going to use chainsaw. Have a video of cutting some trees down the old-timey way. We found a crosscut the other day, but we didn't know how good it would be. But can you still buy them crosscuts today? Anybody know?
So who's gonna use the chainsaw? Who's gonna use the crosscut? Who's gonna use that?
I think we're going to have to double team them.
Probably, yeah. I'd say so.
Crosscut takes two, don't it? Or I guess you
Yeah.
can have a one man, but I think for us, we'll probably take both of us.
Having a axe may require a time lapse.
We could see that having a chainsaw in Los Angeles like having a lethal
A lethal weapon. Yeah.
I haven't seen that many of us got one out there.
That 362 is a real nice saw for light work. It ain't, I mean, you get big timber, it's going to be a little overwhelmed, but if you're just wanting to do light work, got what we call pallet wood and stuff. It's
man.
You got it home?
Oh, I ain't got
it's a
one
real
nowhere.
good saw.
Well, I hate that.
I'm going to move up to a 462. I'm going to try one of them. I may have wished I went with 500i, but we'll see. I think Landon might be going to take over the 362. I don't know.
Yeah, they might buy it one. I was going to go buy me one, but you've got so many laying around. I thought I might just use one we've already got here. Boy, I hate old Bert. Drop that. We ain't got no instruments here.
Yeah, Bird, I'm sorry. We're broke on instruments.
We could sing one though.
We'll give you an IOU though. Or we can just sing one. But
Boy, I used to leave him empty handed or dropping.
I know.
Yeah, shout out to Bert. He dropped a $20 super chat. Says break out the guitar. But I don't have a guitar to break out. So that's
Wood bags.
that's the problem.
What's a wood bag? Where do you buy your wood bags at?
I don't know what the bag is.
I don't know what that's all about.
Well, what do you want to do for him there?
Who?
Oh, Bert, he
Hey,
dropped 20.
Brandon, look at this where it says you're not on. So I'm guessing you use Wi-Fi to do this Q&A. Buffering happens a lot with Wi-Fi. If you use a laptop for video, just use a network cable. It's faster.
Yeah, do you have a direct Ethernet cable? It goes in the side here and hooks right to your Wi-Fi box. If you have one of them, it'll be faster.
Electric chainsaws.
Oh boy, old Tommy's taking another shot at my height here. That's all I was landing is you need to hire him to limb the trees before you fall them.
Yeah, he can do that. Part of it anyway.
Well, Bert, do you want us to sing you a song or what do you want us to do? We don't have the guitar here. I apologize for that.
Lonnie Curtis is on.
Lonnie Curtis, you out there?
Hey, Lonnie, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you on here. Dang, Posey, that was some fine guitar playing the other night. Well, you've not heard much guitar playing then.
Gary Cecil from
Appreciate it.
Asheboro, North Carolina.
Wicked Steve said, hope the boys would be excited if I sent them some metal detectors sometime soon. Boy, they had to get the kick. Lexi actually bought me one not long ago. I meant to break it out, but it's just like ain't enough time today, hardly. Lonnie is getting mower tomorrow.
Oh, Lonnie, be excited about that new mower. What are you getting, a John Deere? Is that what you said you was getting?
Bert says, don't worry about it. Bert, buddy, I sure hate that. I'm sorry we ain't got it here. I wasn't expecting to do it on music tonight. Scott said you owe a few extra songs Sunday afternoon. I think Scott's wanting another Sunday afternoon live stream. He said we owe him some more. Ping Pooh said, what's the biggest bass you've caught out of the pond?
I caught about a 22 inch out there, and biggest one we caught out of our new pond back here. But I don't. We ain't
fished it a lot though.
No, it ain't. I'm sure there ain't no monsters in there yet. But I put in some catfish the other day, 50, and I put in some little brim. So
okay, let me get some. Rito. Old Bert Dasher, he asked a question like we talked about for a while. Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
He said, how's Tennessee football shaping up this year?
I don't. That's out of my league, Gary. David left us, folks. Good night, David. John, he's getting a John Deere lawnmower, ain't he said, Donnie?
Yeah.
I thought my brother and I worked hard helping build houses, looking for bottles to sell. You boys work like them. Man, that's great. There's a little bit of work in logging, and it ain't as hard as it used to be, I'm sure, but it's still pretty challenging some days. It's a lot on how rough the ground is for me, on how hard it is. I mean, flat ground, if you had a lot of flat woods, you could, it ain't near as challenging on the body anyway. It's still work, but Noah 1069 says hi. Josh Myers, did you say hi enough?
Let's call and go.
Hey, Colin. How you doing? I have bad trouble remembering names, but Colin Go, for some reason, sticks out. I can remember Colin Go. But every time I see it,
Oh, you don't see it. You don't see many Colin go.
I know it, but that's a name that sticks in my memory bank for some reason. But it's good to see you tonight, or hear from you.
Landon, I guess my son has already left us, but I'm going to make sure he is subscribed to your channel. Buddy, Tommy, I appreciate that.
How long you been doing tree service, Tommy?
Keep spreading the word there.
Bert Dasher, how's the arm? The arm's doing better. It's still got a ways to go. I wish it'd be right back by Monday, but I'm wondering how long it's going to take to get that soreness out of it. He said all 24 carats is his last name. He's 24 karat gold, ain't he? Matt Lawrence says he plays the guitar too. That's something would be fun at a meet and greet for me, or just sit around and pick and hear different people sing, play. I'm not that good at it. I play a little rhythm about all I play. I don't know how to pick it, so to speak. But
What was the question?
Donna, we got any horse salve? Horse salve. He said I put it on my arm, it'd get better quicker. I know old timers used to use a lot of salve and things, didn't they? For about a year. Do you dig the stumps out, or do you grind them, or?
The cow says, "How does it feel to be upcoming YouTubers, and how has it changed y'all's lives?"
Well, it ain't really changed as far as the filming's pretty simple. I mean, we just take what we do every day. I guess the biggest thing that's impressed me about being is, I'll just say Lonnie Curtis, Tommy Perkins, Scott Brum. Without YouTube, I'd never know them names. Even though I've never seen their face, I know their names. And maybe someday we'll get to meet, but that's one thing YouTube's changed for me. I don't know what Landon would say.
Well, one thing about it is, if we weren't doing this, we wouldn't be. A lot of our free time is now doing stuff like this. You know what I mean? Used to we just sit around and talk together, and now we're talking in front of a camera. We do a lot of stuff in front of a camera, and I feel like it's made it a lot easier to talk to people just in everyday life a lot, because I mean, when you're always talking to a camera, it feels like you're talking to people all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's made it easier for me to talk to people just in my everyday life, because I mean, you're always, I don't know, just for one thing, it makes it a little bit more busy for me because you're always having to film, edit, and all that stuff. So I definitely say it makes you a lot more busy for sure. Lonnie, we're having a meet and greet in Florida.
Yeah, can you make it down, Lonnie?
I can't remember. Lonnie from Ohio?
Where's he from?
Who?
Lonnie Curtis. Ohio? We're having a meet and greet for anybody that hadn't heard. We're going to try to have one on July the 4th in Destin, Florida. The site is, the place ain't exactly set yet, so we've still got to work that out.
Guys, let's see if we can get that like button up to 100. Let's see if we can jump 15 likes in 10 seconds. Hit the like button up to 100.
Did you hear me calling?
What?
Casey Carpenter's on here.
Casey Carpenter, where you at?
What year is the Diamond Rio?
He's the race car driver, ain't he? Hey, Casey, I didn't know you was on here, but I've got my orange hat on.
Good.
He was going to change me over to red hat.
Lord, I hate to admit that.
I don't know.
No, yeah, you can't argue it, really. I mean,
I'm proud of where I'm from. But
depends on what sport you're talking about, really. Football, I wouldn't say a word. Basketball, we've had the number.
daily blogs, daily dog blogs from Boston. Hey, I'm a Boston Celtic fan down through the years, but
Way back.
last few years I ain't been hardly as excited about it. But used to, I love to watch the Celtics play. But
There's one guy up there, I've not seen his name before, asking about merge.
he's the one that asked that.
Oh.
We're trying to work on some merch, but it's coming slow. We've got hats on. We've ordered 3 different styles of hats, didn't we, Don? Wasn't it 3?
Yeah.
But we're having a slow turnaround getting anything found out about. So that's in the process, folks. If you're interested, we'll have something. Georgia hat coming.
Oh.
That's where Herschel Walker played, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He was tough, wasn't he? Herschel was.
Yeah, I'll never forget old Juwan Jennings catching that last second Hail Mary as time expired in Athens between the hedges to take down Georgia.
You got to have one good memory, ain't you?
Well, if you noticed, I said it real slow, and I really embraced it because I didn't have any more.
I didn't know what he was thinking about over here, but he was really he was having to dig deep down to find that, wasn't he? Nah. Herschel is the best. I tell you, he's tough. I know that. Watching him play.
They said he had like 2 different personalities. I said he was one of them. He had that condition where he had 2 different personalities. Whenever he played football, it's like he was somebody totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like legit somebody else.
Read that one. M. Pedmore?
M. Pedmore. Hello, Brandon from Rustic Woodwork and family told me about your channel.
We appreciate you coming over.
We support each other a lot.
We'd like to get them to come down with us on the meet and greet, but I know having everybody's schedules works out a little bit. We was going to be down there is the reason we was able to do that. At this time, it's hard just for us to up and take off and do something at a moment's notice. So, but we was going to be down in Destin, so that's how. Somebody want to say hi to Tom Brady. I don't.
Lord.
We may not see him. That's
he ain't invited.
You're not a Brady fan, huh?
I never really have been.
Yeah.
You can't deny 6 Super Bowls, but
He's tough. I know he's won a lot anyway.
he's old as dirt. He's played for years.
I'd always had my questions about, all the winning, but after he went to a different team and won, you can't hardly deny he must be pretty good. I'm sure he's good anyway, but that sort of made my
I'm just glad Bill Belichick didn't win for once. Old Matt's lawn care. He said, I play in a band. We play a lot of old style country music. In Piedmont, I'm a new subscriber. My name is Margie.
Hello, Margie.
Wanda is back. Wanda Lawhern.
Hello, Wanda. She said hello, Donna.
Yeah. Guys, that's old subscribers. Make sure to say a big hello to Margie. It's always a good to see new subscribers rolling here. Everybody give old Margie a warm welcome to the southern what do you want to call the whole thing? You got Southern Brothers, you got the Southern Life. What do you want to call the whole thing?
Southern family, I guess.
Southern family. Oh, welcome to Southern family.
That's one thing I like, and I've really enjoyed. And somebody asked about what YouTube had done for us. I just like to see it grow into. I mean, there's people on here that like Scott Brum, him, and like Tommy and Stephanie, and then you got Casey and different ones, and Bert Dasher. We've been seeing him on here a lot, and Gary Cecil, his name comes up a lot. Wicked Steve. It just look more like we're creating a family of just friends. More that I ain't interested in having fans. I mean, that's not what
fans.
That's not what I'm after. But I like to have good friends. I'll take a friend any day over an enemy. But that's for me. The boys, they just got excited. It's just one thing to be on I guess what you call on TV. That's what the boys was getting out of it, I think. I've been surprised on Landon's good at what he does. Give him a little flowers, I guess, here. Is that what they call it? But he's good at, I mean, from the time he started to now, he's just good at getting on here and talking. But one thing really surprised me is how Connor and Isaac's done. Because they backwards. Landon never was real bashful, but
I kind of was. I wasn't for a while.
Landon ain't never been bashful, but now the other two, Connor ain't really. Isaac maybe a little more than the rest of them, but he's really. I mean, just to see him get on here and talk helped his ability to get out and talk with other people.
Have to bring that up. Yeah, Mom's telling me a story about me in the background. Just ignore it.
I had a good hee-haw episode, but Donna wouldn't put it in. You tell her to bring it out of the archives and put it on there. Didn't you cut it out, Donna?
Oh, gosh.
You tell Donna to put, as our editor, she needs to put in the content of my hee-haw impression. I thought it was really funny, but she didn't find no humor in it. But
that was so dumb. Tommy said Landon has a radio man's voice. Well, maybe like have you ever watched Duck Dynasty, Mountain Man? He had his own show on the radio. Do you know that? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Mountain Man on Duck Dynasty?
Oh, yeah?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's like, well, Willie. I'll never forget. He's working on Willie's air conditioner in his office. And he said, Willie, I sure could use a water or lemonade or maybe a grape slush or snow cone. I mean, and this man, he had his own radio show. Welcome back to the Mountain Man Show. Today, partly cloudy, chance of a shower, maybe some hail. I mean, can you imagine listening to that for longer than 5 minutes? Mountain Man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, see, everybody knows what I'm talking about. That was one of my favorite episodes because his name said, "Well, it sure is hot in here. Sure could use water." When he said grape slush, that's the best part I've ever heard. Water, grape slush.
Robert Nelson says my aunt was married to Buck Owen for a while. Well, Mountain Man.
They said, "I figured out what's wrong with your air conditioner, Willie. It's broke." Thank you, Tommy. Looking forward to seeing you and Stephanie and Destin. We'll get together and have us a conversation. Might even talk like this a while. Anybody else come meet and greet? Well,
I can tell you where Landon gets the talking from. It's from Mama Donna. She's the talkingest woman I ever know. She can talk to a stranger for 2 hours, can't you, Mom?
well, here
I've
we
still
go.
got one arm to go. I guess I'll get that twisted tonight, huh?
2 broke arms.
No, she's not near as bashful as I am. I've got out of a lot of mine though.
I would love for the podcast to eventually get to. I don't know if you've seen the Duck Dynasty Boys' podcast. They've got one called The Duck Call Room and one called Unashamed, and they do an awesome job of those 2 podcasts.
Sleep with one eye open. I may have to hire me a bodyguard. How did that call me?
Tim Atwell said Switchblade.
Switchblade.
You read that comment I just put on there?
Yeah.
And a body cast.
There you go. That didn't go over well, did it?
Who's just his beneficiary in case something does happen? I need to sign some paperwork before I leave. Right, flush. Boy, I love that. Well, it sure is hot in here. A little bit hot in here.
Come on over here, Donnie. Come on over here. Landon left the chair undone.
I actually need to go up there and start the podcast to start uploading. So
You said down. We'll go on. We've been on an hour here. We won't go
it's gotta
too
go
long.
up. I can come back.
Well, we done been an hour and 2 minutes.
We usually go for 2.
I know, but we don't want.
Ask them if they want to stay for. I only want to stay. I do got to be at work at 5, but
Ping Poo said, "How long have you lived on the farm, and did you build the house?" Yes, we done basically all this work on the house by ourselves. Me and I had a good friend I went to church with who knowed a lot about carpenter. He helped us a lot, was a big help to us, and but basically, me and the boys and him and there was another young guy that Chucky helped us do some work on it too.
I will be back.
We did hire the roof and part of it built to start with, and then we built Tucky from there.
Don't go, nobody go nowhere. By the time I get back, let's have 140 likes. I've got faith. I'll see you later. You want to get me water?
We'll have some popcorn when you get back.
Don't go nowhere. Hustle, look out, bud.
Oh, yeah. The boys are fighting. The dogs ain't getting along. We haven't been fishing yet, Daily Log. I'd say there are probably catching a few now, I guess. But we hadn't tried any yet. It's been so busy around here just through all the mishaps and things. We've been pretty tied down for the last little while. Yeah, we ain't got no biscuits. Isaac, make sure the biscuits, or Connor, he's the biscuit boy.
just finished some pizza.
Who did?
Lonnie.
Lonnie Curtis having pizza? Well, that wouldn't be bad. We eat Taco Bell tonight, me and Chloe. Bing Pooh says he's not a good woodworker, but he's good at fixing things. Well, we could offset one another. I'm not good at fixing things. That's the reason my equipment. I get things pointed out pretty regular about skidder chains really loose and this and that, but I just hate mechanicking. I'll tell you, it ain't that I don't have pride in my equipment. It's just I just hate trying to fix stuff sometimes. Wanda Lawhorn. Huh? I can't hear you. Daily Blog said you got some nice kids there. Not easy raising them these days. Just had my son split a cord of wood. Keep them working. Yeah, I believe you need to teach them how to work. I don't think it's hurt nobody to learn to work. Daddy learned me to work. He wasn't being mean to me. He was just teaching me some good values in life. And David's from Colorado. How are you doing this evening? Did you have a good day today? Yeah, it's been pretty good. Before I fell and hurt my arm, I had a couple loads of a load of weight wood and a load of pallet wood out. So Isaac loaded them up on the truck and we run them in. So it's hard to drive with a sore hand, but it is not real far to where we have to haul our stuff. So I did manage to get them hauled in today. So then we rode around the Cookville and picked up the computer. So, yep. I didn't see it. Landon, he's better at seeing these questions. Do we have snakes? Yeah, we have several. It's getting about time you better be looking around under these logs and stuff. It's getting that time of year. That's the worst thing I hate about working in the woods in the summertime is the yellow jackets and the snakes. The heat's bad, but I can sort of deal with the heat a little better. I just hate worrying about the snake being under everything you step on. Yeah, Daddy used to take it pretty serious too about working, Lonnie. He wanted you to stay busy. Colin Gold says, thank God he didn't have to deal with snakes up here, and the ones we have in my area don't have teeth. Yeah, we can Steve, them little axes you sent the boys and me is sharp too. I hadn't really got to use mine. I hadn't been doing a whole lot anything to use them for, but I'm sure there'll come a handy time to use it. is his name? Mark. I don't see it. Is he on here? Scott Brown said they're all non-poisonous, non-venomous snakes. We have grass and water. John Brooks said he always ended up on the yellow jacket nest. But that's something I really dread. I tell you, they bother me when they sting me. They make me swell and stuff. So the itch, Lordy mercy. You got pizza, Landon? Somebody's seen the pizza box already.
Domino's, pizzeria, garlic, cheese. Is that getting old yet?
David Sassana. And anyways, I hope you all have a good evening. God bless you and your family. Jesus is coming soon. Be ready, alert. Be ready, be alert. Amen to that. Timber rattlers and copperheads. Where's that, in New Jersey? Do they have them that far up?
You ever been cutting a tree down, jacket nest in it, Tommy?
No, I've never had yellow jackets in a tree I cut, but we have them old hornets. Sometimes bee trees too, you know, where the bees get in there and make their honey. But as far as yellow jackets, I don't remember cutting a yellow jacket tree before. But we have cut some them old hornets, and of course the honeybees too. A lot of folks around here like to find them bee trees, and but I try to stay away from them if I know there's one around. First, trying to cut it. Colin Gold said it's the snapping turtles here that get you. White-headed hornets. What's a white-headed hornet? We don't. He said he hated white-headed hornets. Ping Poo did.
Ping who?
Ping Poo.
Ping who? Ping Poo. White-headed hornet. Where's he from?
Josh Meyer said the only venomous snake here is the how do you say that word?
Massaguat.
Massaguat rattlesnake.
Massaguat.
Tim Atwell says, have we cut trees with honeybees? Sometimes you'll find one. I try not to if I know it's there. But sometimes you'll cut one before you know they're in there.
See, Mark.
Mark, you're leaving?
Family, not family. I'm wore out from moving today. Take care.
Glad you joined us. Arkansas veterans. What's that? You said that Pedmar? Pedmar?
Mm-hmm. Landon's got pizza. You're right, Lonnie, I do.
And white-headed hornets are like a yellow jacket. They're mean.
I agree. They come after you.
King snakes, rattlers, cottonmouth.
The whole 9 yards.
Some Japanese hornets. Gee whiz, most everything here bites and stings. Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't think it's Talkin around yet. I believe he's the one that bought a shirt.
Colton Ryan. Hello, Colton.
Have you been on here before, Colton? Wicked states that the Hornets in Los Angeles don't sting, they shoot at you. Lonnie said he likes cheese pizza. I do too. This right here is a creation from heaven.
Colton says he has before. Does he want a shirt?
This has got cheese, garlic, and some kind of garlic ranch in it.
Yeah, I can't remember all.
What's up, Matt? Welcome.
Our friends from Jamaica ain't been on here tonight, have we? I believe we missed them tonight. Them folks from Jamaica, you seen any of them on here? Well, usually 2 or 3 on here. Well,
Want to try some?
that's the last page.
Before we do.
Man, he's down the last page and I ain't got there, and I don't know what we're gonna do with it. You can have it.
Here.
No, you
Let's
have it.
try
No, I know it's good.
So, well, yeah, that's even more.
I don't want none.
Just at least try one bite. One bite. One bite.
No, I'm fine.
Lordy mercy.
Colin Go says all our drivers are Jamaican.
Huh?
Colin Go, he's up in Canada though, isn't he? Dakota Woodard, 130. Hello, Dakota.
Lonnie Curtis, I got a new toy built chainsaw. Guys, any good?
Who did?
Lonnie.
Yeah. I believe I seen it. Was that in your video?
Sharon Bender said hello from Toowoomba. Where's that at?
I don't know. Ask her.
Where's Toowoomba from, Sharon?
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Bert Dasher said these boys are going to go live all night. Coffee's ready. That would be fun to like all night live stream, wouldn't it? That would be fun. Would it not? Who's that way? That's all I do. McGill.
Break him up. Hurry up. Little one probably won't make it too good.
He's waiting for Wet, boys. The big one, the little one won't leave the big one alone.
I seen a comment there before the dog scuffle got going. I forgot what it was.
Go back up.
Where did?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, he's talking about the. They said Colin Gold was talking about they come here and get on contract, and in turn we pay for their rig license, and they work for us for 4 years, help to get their families here. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
What did you do that time?
Whoa. That better?
Have to get back to normal. Yeah. But folks, we'll probably go to 1:30. We've been on here a pretty good while. An hour and 30 minutes.
1:30 in the morning.
No,
All night.
an hour and 30 minutes.
Colin Gold, everyone on earth deserves a chance. We haven't had one bad result yet. They love what they do, and we pay a fair start. $35.50 an hour. They get set up quick. Well,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
where you hiring that again? Stephanie said, I don't need to call for the staff and talk all night.
Hey, Stephanie, you think you can give Donna a run for her money? She likes to talk. It's pick on Donna night.
Widow Judy there.
Who?
Judy Boyd.
Judy Boyd says we're retired loggers and retired jack of all trades. We worked on all our equipment ourselves and can relate to and have been through a lot of the same scenarios as you are now. Love your videos. I appreciate it, Judy, hearing from you. Yeah, we got a lot in common. That's this is just what life's been for me ever since I was little. I tried the railroad for a little while. I went to Marietta, Georgia, and worked on the railroad. And as far as benefits and everything, if I'd have stuck with it, it might have been better in the long run. But I'm not going to sit back and second guess myself. Just made a decision, come back home, and I don't have no regrets. I'm sure some decisions have worked out better than others, but that's just how it is. You make your decisions and live with them, I reckon. And if they're bad ones, you try to learn from them and move on.
Mountain Dew, Coke, or Sprite?
What?
Mountain Dew, Coke, or Sprite?
On what?
I guess so. Which one your favorite drink?
Jimmy Baxter in Alabama.
What type of music do you like?
What type of music?
Mm-hmm.
I listen to mostly gospel music. Some country you can hopefully listen to, but mostly gospel. What kind do you listen to, brother?
Same thing. I got told today I was an old soul.
Yeah, Gary Cecil says I'm a retired plumber and I'm so impressed with y'all work ethic. Hard to find good help these days. We work, but we have our ups and down days too. I mean, it takes hard work to survive in what we do, but there's challenging days where you wish you could just do something else. Maybe go fishing or something.
Lonnie said play some bluegrass.
Lonnie, we ain't got our guitar tonight. Sorry, buddy.
We could sing the old home place song.
Old home place.
That one. Just play there a little bit.
What was that say about his snake?
I had a 6-foot wrist wide model black snake in my house. My boys carried it out and let it go at a lake. Come to find out, I had a little ones we ended up having to wrangle.
That would be no good. Hey, Isaac and Connie, you still up? You ain't in the bed yet, are you? Wade Clark says hello from Illinois.
Hello, Wade.
Ping Poo says, are you Baptist or Episcopalian?
Episcopalian.
Episcopalian. We're attending the Baptist church. Hello from Nashville, huh?
They're from Canada too.
Canada coming in again?
HK. Are you new, HK? Are you new?
Yeah.
Let us know, that way we can give you a warm welcome, but you gotta be new.
Slow Jam, I've never seen that on here. Hello from Nashville.
Hello, Slow Jam. Are you new?
Have you
If
seen
you're
that
new.
before, Donna?
Never have.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
If you're new, subscribe to the channel. That way we can give you the old Southern family welcome. You got to go subscribe. Let us know you did.
He's new, yes, sir.
Yes, he's new.
Go subscribe real quick. Slow Jam and HK. Go subscribe right now. Hit the subscribe button. That way we can give you a Southern family welcome.
Slow Jam said he was new too.
Richard Mills says Indiana was never recognized.
Who?
Richard, that had to have been whenever I was gone, because you know I wouldn't have overlooked you.
Indiana coming in strong.
Indiana, land of the Hoosiers.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to assume HK and Slow Jam just subscribe. So everybody in the live stream, go give HK and Slow Jam Southern family welcome. In the chat, guys.
Again, welcome.
Colton Ryan says hello from Cleveland. Somebody said Canada was taking over. They opened up the border.
Yes, they have. Well, what are you talking about? We ain't got borders no more. We don't got a southern or northern one.
Slow Jam says thanks. Chris Caldwell says, do you ever get any hickory shag bark? Are you talking about scaly bark hickory? That's what they sort of look like shag, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be the only thing I'd compare to what he's saying. We have what Daddy always called a scaly bark hickory here. It just scales up, bark does. I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not. Somebody went through there.
Tommy said all these new subs won't take me long to get my steel.
Tommy's feeling good about that chainsaw.
Yeah, he's feeling pretty confident in his chances, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Lonnie. Cat got his pizza.
Lonnie's having trouble.
That sorry outfit.
Landon ate mine.
I offered it for 4 times now. Now, that's not doing things where you ask me and I try to give it to you and you don't take it. Tommy said, not really, I never win anything. I've got a funny story. What?
Dead
Oh,
cat.
Lord. I hope Pete ain't watching. No, Tommy, a funny story. I'll never forget this about not winning anything. My buddy Billy, okay, you've seen him on my old videos if you've not watched the old ones, which I requested everybody on my live stream the other day to go back and watch all my old videos to get me my watch hours. But anyway, okay, you may already heard this before. So you know the headphones, it's called Beats or whatever, you know, the headphone company. Well, my buddy Billy, he really never has one, nothing. I mean, he's just that type. He has bad luck, comes that kind of stuff. So we got Walmart at one of the claw machines. And the headphones in the claw machine is in a little box. And they got a little bitty cloth hook looking thing. And he went to go grab. He did the claw machine, you know, and then when he got right there, he hit the button, it went down. And it didn't pick it up, but it got the claw hung in that little cloth hook. Picked it up. Hell, he was jumping up and down. He was the happiest fellow you've ever seen. I wanted me some headphones. You say that? You say that? I never win nothing. I want me some. Finally, going over to the hole to go drop it, and it gets there, and it opens up, and it just hangs on there. And his face goes from and then it's just like pure shock of just realizing he didn't win nothing because I won't drop them. Well, finally, we will go over and get us a person from the cash register. And he's like, I just want these headphones and they're hung and I can't get them. And she said, we don't own those machines, so I can't help you. We can't do nothing about it because those machines are privately owned and they pay us to have them here. And that one guy said, if I was you, I'd go shake it till they fell. So that's what we done. Went over and shook that machine until them headphones fell out. And I mean, that thing was rocking big time. We were shaking that thing, and finally that claw dropped them headphones, and he won. But boy, that was funny. But Tommy, he's the type, he don't win nothing like that either.
Logan Ross says, my family is having a rough time. I lost my family friend from a widowmaker. We've been praying for you, Logan.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know people probably don't think I'm serious about safety, but I tell you, we try our best to be safe in the woods.
It'll kill you.
There's a lot of things out there that's capable of hurting you, and so we'll be praying for you.
I seen a brand new subscriber up there. You know what his name was?
Who was it?
Lightning Bug.
Yeah, I seen Lightning Bug there a minute ago.
Guys,
Use the talking. I couldn't get it in.
everybody, go in the chat and give a big Southern family welcome to Lightning Bug. I like your name too, by the way. That's pretty cool.
Somebody says it's about 1 hour and 30 minutes. It is. It's 1 hour and 42. If we're going to do what we say we're going to do, we're going to get off here.
On Travis said, where did Southern accent come from? Ask him what Southern accent.
Who's got a Southern accent?
I ain't got a clue what you're talking about.
Landon or me or both or all of us? West Virginia checking in here, fellas. How you say that? First monster, something other. Something monster.
Llama.
Llama monster. Okay, I can't
Llama
say
monster.
good.
Llama Monster, buddy. We've never seen you here. Go subscribe.
Fowler Family Farm still with us.
They have subscribed. Okay, I remember that Llama Monster.
Yeah, Tommy, we keep thinking about him from time to time.
Lonnie said just in general down south, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I would dare say that some of us, I dare say I'd say I've probably got a stronger one than a lot of people live down here.
What do you do for work, Landon?
Well, I've been bumming a lot here lately. And whenever the bumming's slow, I've started raising these miniature donkeys. And there's been a real good market for them. So if you know anybody that interested in miniature donkey, I can raise them mean or I can raise them nice. So if you live in like a high crime area, I can have them chase people down and buy them. But if you want one that's nice, that's good around kids, I can get you one of them too. And then sometimes I have a mystery donkey and you just buy it. It's cheaper and then take a chance on it.
What does the Bible say about every idle word? You just wasted a lot of them, son.
I just got an image in my head of like a thug in the city going and trying to rob a house and a donkey just chasing him down the road and biting his britches and knocking him down and eating him up. Gosh, that'd be funny. You just see a thug running down the road. Just getting after him, son.
Logan said that cheered him up.
All goes said so.
He wants one.
Daily dog vlogs will take 2.
I'll take 2. No, I'm just kidding. What would be something else to have a miniature donkey business?
Instead of a canine, it's a D9.
No, I feel like we always lose probably 25 people every time I go into this. But pretty much what I do is, which me and Lexi, my wife, we pretty much did the same thing. Mine's a little bit different than hers, but pretty much I work at a big old distribution center that we get parts that pretty much
smart.
yeah. We pretty much get parts that goes in everything. We've got parts. We got bearings. We've got belts. We've got pulleys, O-rings. Just pretty much any kind of part you can possibly imagine. And whenever the stuff comes in to our facility, it's my job to make sure everything gets put away the right way. And it's my job to make sure that we get the right stuff in, the right amounts in. And if we don't get the right stuff, I've got to reach out to the ones that sent it and figure out how we're going to handle the situation. And so pretty much that's what I do.
Lonnie Curtis said he was going to get goats for his grass, and Gary Cecil said they like everything pretty much but grass.
Jeremy Mullen.
Wicked Steve said to send me one of them thug eating donkeys.
Jeremy Mullen, we hear from him before?
I don't even see him. Oh yeah, yo guys. What? Guys?
How'd you get merch idea, Landon?
There's somebody from Panama City. Wasn't he on here last time? Jeff Vassar?
Jeff Vassar, before
He's
you go,
12-year-old.
you're here. Would you be interested in having a meet and greet in Destin, Florida? Since you're from Florida, from Panama City, you ain't far away.
I don't believe he can drive.
Give us some,
He's just 12-year-old.
My 12-year-old now loves what y'all
Oh,
do.
my. Okay, sorry about that.
Hey, bring your boy to the meet and greet, 4th of July in Destin, Florida. Bring him with you. We'd love to meet him. We'd love to meet you.
say hello to Jeremy Mullen.
Jeremy Mullen, glad to have you back, bud. Next time you here in a while. Robert Nelson said, Landon, you are rock.
Are you rock?
Am I rock? What's that?
I don't know.
Huh, well,
You think you're the rock?
I'm the rock, boy. I'm not the rock. I don't think this screen would hold the rock. What? Who would buy a T-shirt of a donkey?
Fowler Farms is going to be in Gulf Shores, the Ford. That's not. Huh? How many miles is it between the Gulf Shores and Destin?
I don't know, tell him to come over.
Yeah, come on over to Destin, Fowler Family Farms.
Mhm.
We'll have us a big time down there. Oh, Jeff said, yes, I'd love to meet y'all. Yes, thank y'all for the shout out. We'll be there.
Hey, Tommy and Stephanie, we got 3. They said that's coming, so we got 3 confirmed.
You won't be by yourself now. If you don't like it, just let someone else talk to you. Guys, who wants to buy some thug eating donkey merchandise? That will be my first
30 minutes,
merchandise
Donna.
on the channel.
He said it's 30 minutes from Destin.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, Jim's need to come over.
Thug eating donkey merchandise.
We used to go to Gulf Shores every year, but we've been going with my brother a lot the last few years, and they've been going over toward Destin. So
Fowler said, yep, that's good merch. Thug eating donkeys. Small but deadly.
Yep, that's goose merch. Is that what
Good.
they said?
I even say
Oh,
good.
good.
The S is right by the D.
Oh, yeah.
Say that. Llama said, hey, I'll buy llama shirts. So you never know, somebody might want to buy some donkey stuff.
Where do you get your llama shirts at? Fat fingers. Oh, that's the reason he hit the S instead of D.
Oh, yeah. Pat Marr said, I've got to go. Got a call. God bless and good night. Pat Marr, thank you for being here, buddy. Sure do appreciate that.
Where was he from? I think he said where he's from. I can't remember. We could stay, bring those donkeys to y'all's meet and greet to give the kids some rides.
There we go. And
Anybody ever go to a donkey ball game? Any of you out there around where they used to have donkey ball games? They'd bring the donkeys in the gym and they'd ride around and have a ball game.
Who come up with that?
I don't know. It
I
used to be
mean,
real popular around here, but I
That's what
don't
I'm
know.
saying. Like, when did that catch on?
Well, it's actually pretty fun to watch.
I mean, I'm not saying it ain't a good idea. I'm just saying,
Airsoft one, hello.
What? What person come up with that? There's 2 people responsible for a donkey ball game. One guy come up with it, and somebody encouraged him and said that's a good idea.
Hello.
Robert, I don't work at Rock Auto. I don't know if I'm even supposed to say
Yeah.
where I work at or not on here. If they get mad.
I don't know. I think we're fixing to get off.
Justin Platt says, hey, y'all.
Justin Platt.
Okay. Good luck in the morning.
Good luck, Connor, Charlie. We about burned everybody out. I said the 1 hour and 30 minutes. We're an hour and 40 minutes. So.
We've kept about 70 though, pretty much the whole time. They've
Yeah.
stayed strong. Guys, can we get the likes of 150?
Okay.
Can we do it? Can y'all do it? Let's see. We're at 138. Boy, it wouldn't take much to get to 150.
Yeah.
Gary Cecil said they had donkey baseball and basketball at a high
Now
school
that's
game
impressive.
years ago. I
I
never
don't
have
think
seen the
so, yeah.
baseball, but we used to watch the basketball.
That's impressive. Donkey baseball. Can you imagine swinging a bat on the back of a donkey?
We appreciate it, Jeff. But that's her. I hope I say these names right. If I don't,
Guess what was in the front yard this evening when I got back?
It's been 10 years since I left my home.
have you got one, Tommy? Husker boy, he's a smiley face or a frowny face.
I believe he's
Hey.
grinning,
He was on there early, wasn't he?
showing teeth.
Huh?
Rebecca Banks, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey,
Hey, what?
is that Airsoft One? He said, me from the Democratic Republic of Afghanistan. Are you from Afghanistan, Airsoft One? If I read that right. Are you from Afghanistan? Is that where you are?
Charlie, you don't know how to use a gun.
Airsoft One, me from the Democratic Republic of Afghanistan. If so, we've never had nobody from there.
Safely.
Justin Flath is on. He just has tuned in. Said he'd watch the rest of it tomorrow, maybe.
See, that's what's so good about live streams is they go up and they stay up. You know what I'm saying? Like you can watch it live or you can go back and watch the recap.
King Lucian is.
Well,
I'm the
yeah,
12-year-old.
behave.
12-year-old.
All right then.
Oh yeah. I heard a story today. You want to hear it?
I don't know. Is it bad as the other one?
No, it's what was Richard was bad. Well,
That's just joking.
all right, what are we doing here? All right. So listen. All right. So this preacher said that he was said his wife came up to him on a Friday night and said that she wanted him to take her somewhere to one of them fancy restaurants where they fix the food in front of you. He said, all right, that's fine. We'll go. And he said, whenever I pulled in the Subway, she got aggravated. And he said, right here, they fix it in front of you. You even tell them what you want. They put it right on there for you. He said she didn't much care for that. Well, they went to one of them fancy restaurants and got there and sat down at the dinner table there. And they was fixing their food, one of them wasabi places, I guess. And he said he was just kind of looking off in the distance thinking about something. And he said his wife looked at him and said, what's on your mind? And he said, nothing. And she said, I can tell you're thinking about something. Now, what's on your mind? He said, well, I'm just sitting here wondering. He said, do you reckon that if somebody from Holland and somebody from the Philippines got together and had a baby, if it'd be a jalapeno? I don't guess you got that, did you? Or was it just not funny?
I was trying to lead the comments. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked.
That was pretty anticlimactic. That whole thing. You wouldn't even listen to the.
I'll go back and watch it tomorrow on the video or on the live.
You will. It won't do you no good then. He says somebody from Holland and somebody from Philippines had a baby. It'd be called a jalapeno. Well, that was a dud. I'm just gonna quit telling stories.
Well, they're all probably laughing on there.
I guarantee they are.
Wow, Landon.
Yeah, how
Wow.
stupid I am.
That's corn joke.
Well, I got plenty of them.
Luke Loden says he was eating. He's late. Better late than never.
That was not too good, Landon. Well, it'd be better if I at least could have hyped me up a little bit and laughed, or at least you grinned.
I got sidetracked.
Okay, Stephanie laughed. That's all I needed was one. I just needed one.
Tommy, did you read that?
Yeah.
King Lucian said, I'm excited to meet y'all. Lucian. Where are you from, King Lucian? Is he from Florida?
He was the 12-year-old.
Oh.
Oh, is that his son? Okay.
Well.
It takes us a while. We put it together finally. You ain't donkey jokes, Landon?
Well, I'm not really No, me donkey. I could look something up.
D&J's Outdoors. I've never heard of them before. I know.
Have you been on here before, T&J Outdoors? If so, we have overlooked you at some point. Got any jokes?
Like, what do you call a baby donkey?
What?
A burrito.
I've actually got a good in here. King Lucian, I subbed and rang the bell. Everybody go give old King Lucian a Southern family welcome in the chat. King Lucian, welcome to the channel, buddy. He also liked. Boy, he's on the right.
All right.
Okay, here.
T and J's Outdoors. My brother's always on, but tis my only second time on. Okay. Glad to have you.
Hey.
Who's your brother?
Really?
T and J's, who's your brother?
Tommy said, thanks, King Lucian. I need that salt. Yeah, he's on all the time about that salt. Colin Gold said, what do you call a feather with one leg? And he's saying that one. I've got one for you. What did
Howdy,
the...
boys. I'm busy counting.
No, you got to quit reading that chat.
Tommy
You
Hunter.
never
That's
get
who
on.
he said his brother was.
Oh, Tommy Hunter. I've seen that a couple times. All right, listen here.
What do you call him now?
You laughed at his.
Well, that was funny.
That wasn't even as good as mine was.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, well. Colin, well, how about you come here and I'll hop in the live stream. You can take my chair.
Well, really, I got sidetracked. I was trying to read the names while you was telling yours. I might have missed the funny part.
I was trying to sidetrack you, and he got a laugh. You should go to Afghanistan, but not for long. Boy. And now listen to this. What did the daddy buffalo say to the baby buffalo when he went off to college?
I don't know.
Bison.
Bison, yeah. I like that one.
But they was saying, oh gosh, for I even said the joke.
Hey, when are you leaving?
I done left and I've come back.
He went and he done come back, folks, I tell you.
Lord. You're never getting rid of me.
Slow Jam says, hello, Lightning Bud. We're
What?
Lightning. We done mention him once.
That was before I left.
I know, but I thought he might have said something else. I thought I might have missed it. Well, you made a flibber out of me, didn't I?
Huh.
Tommy Hunter is my twin brother that's usually on, but
He on the back 40 right now.
on the back 40 right now. Okay. That's a good one. Luke Loden, where are the boys? They've had an outing with one of our friends. They're going turkey hunting early in the morning. They was on here listening, but I think they're maybe going to bed, are they, Donna?
Probably none bad.
They talked to Donna a minute ago and said they was headed to bed, so they're getting up about 4:30 in the morning, getting ready to go get that gobbler. I saw one. Have you ever been in another country? Huh?
You have? Where you been? You say, uh-huh? I can get no answer now.
Tennessee tuxedo. I don't know. Dog dog. No Tennessee tuxedo to you. That joke.
Funny, will your thug-eating donkey chew on a few politicians for me? Hey, you can train him to do it if you want to. So, yes. Call me. I got one for you, Landon. When you see the geese flying over in the winter, why is that one side of the V longer than the other? I don't know. Why is it? I feel like this might be a male and a female joke. Wow.
There's more geese on that side.
Huh?
Why?
There's more geese on that side.
Oh, well, I like how Jens didn't say nothing beforehand. Jens didn't know the answer to that. Why did the nurse need a red pen at work? I
I
don't know. This has turned into a stand-up.
She had to draw blood.
Huh? Yins are reading the answer before you have them over here. Somehow Yins are ahead of us.
Why did the nurse need a red pen at work? Because she needed to draw blood.
Yeah.
Why do golfers wear 2 pair of pants?
Because they ripped one.
Nuh-uh.
Get a hole in one.
Gets to get a hole in one.
Yeah.
How about that? You actually laughed. I'm impressed.
T&J's Outdoors going turkey hunting soon.
Soon.
He said, seriously, why do geese fly south in the winter?
You tell me, Tommy. I'm not going to guess this time. I ain't going to say nothing.
Our South one said he lived in Ohio.
Oh, well, I thought he lived in Afghanistan.
I guess he'd been over maybe.
I guess you had. I'm glad you made it back.
Why do geese fly south in the winter?
Too far to walk.
Sling some bluegrass, Landon.
Well, what do you want to think?
Tommy, tell them about the professional warrior.
A what?
Remember that Jim was talking about the professional warriors?
Hey, how it went.
I could tell him about Uncle Versi and the chandelier. You heard that? All right. Listen to this. This is an old Jerry Cloward's tale right here. One of my favorites. Now, are you going to be able to? I might need to just turn this off until this is over.
Yeah, I want to hear what people say and read it.
Okay.
I wish
Now,
we'd have popped some popcorn. You going
we
to
still can.
have all this entertainment here
We can still
tonight.
pop some. All right, here we go, guys. This is the story of Uncle Versi. Tommy, don't ruin it. He said he's heard it. This is the story of Uncle Versi and the chandelier. I'm gonna quit reading the comments too, because whenever I read them, I forget what I'm talking about. Let's get them so little we can't even see what it is. Oh,
Well, we can't see it now.
can't see nothing. Okay, there we go. Let's get this. Okay, so
Is it longer than 8 minutes?
no.
Okay.
No. Uncle Versi's was a member of the church there, and he got word that they was going to be spending some money. And he didn't go to church as much as he used to because he's in bad health. But he got wind they was going to be spending some money, so he wanted to be a part of it. So they called the deacons meeting the church to go in there and discuss this item they was wanting to buy. Well, Uncle Versi rolled in there. He had his son Clovis take him there in the old truck, and they got there, and he walked Uncle Versi in there, and all them deacons was in there, and they had the jabbering around. They was talking back and forth. And one of them deacons stood up and said real loud, "I move this group that we buy a chandelier for the church." And one of them said, "I second the motion." And the third guy said, "Does anybody else have anything that they need to say before we come to a vote?" Uncle Versi stood up and said, "I want to say something." He said, "Now I know all yins have got real fired up wanting to buy this chandelier." They said, "But I want to say a few things before we buy this chandelier." They said, "There ain't nobody in our congregation got enough education that whenever we order it from Sears and Roebuck, they could even spell the word." That being said, he said, "Also, if we buy this chandelier, there ain't nobody in this congregation knows how to play it. Ain't nobody here has ever learned or been taught how to play a chandelier." He said, "One more thing. I don't know why in the world everybody here is wanting to buy a chandelier so bad whenever how bad we need lights in the church." Oh, boy, that's just one of my favorite ones. I really enjoyed that.
Years ago when we was going to Gulf Shores and I guess Panama City, and we could buy them Jerry Cloward tapes and we'd listen to them over and over and over all the way down through there. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I just going back, make sure we didn't miss nothing.
Somebody said they was gonna start YouTubing. Was it Lucian? King Lucian? I thought I heard. We missed a lot of the comments there while Uncle Versey was telling his joke. Been watching your videos a couple weeks now. Nice to see that decent people still exist. Keep at it, Al. We hope to have another one come out tomorrow. You got one coming out?
In the morning, Lord willing, if it uploads, maybe he'll bless us with some fast Wi-Fi tonight. That way we can get the video up in the morning. Tommy just alluded to one of my, maybe the best one that Dread Flowers ever told, and that was shoot this thing.
Yeah, that's a good one there.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, shoot this thing. This thing's killing me.
He was from Mississippi, wasn't he? Jerry?
Yeah.
Was Jerry Clare from Mississippi? He wasn't from Louisiana, was he?
I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Louisiana. He talks about it all the time. I like the one where he said he was watching that ball game, and then women kept coming in there and turning it off to the Slim Jim tournament.
Y'all in the city.
Stephen May, Omaha, Texas.
Tommy Perkins says Yazoo City.
Yazoo City, Mississippi.
That's where he was from.
Yeah.
You just don't get guys like that anymore, do you? Tell us good, clean jokes like that, stories. I reckon he come up with all them on his own.
See you, Logan Ross. I believe he's just signing off. Stephen May.
You ever heard that one about that shitty guy shooting 3 Uncle Versey's cows?
Yeah, that's a good one too. Stephen May, he had a question there. I was trying to read it. And
Hey, can you ask Connor and Isaac to please make a video on age of timber and cutting things? Because I cannot seem to find any videos of how to judge how old the tree is.
one way to count the age of a tree is to count the growth rings in it, ain't it? I think I ain't real good on that. That's what I've been told.
I'm not sure how you do
I
it.
think they had that in one of their videos. They was counting the rings. Was that popular, maybe? But somebody says I can't remember either. That's my trouble. You still eat that Yoder beef jerky, Landon?
I eat none in a while. We've got to have some conversation with them. Yeah, I've still got some.
Hey, Casey, you checking out on us? How'd you do in the race the other day? How you been doing? I wonder what he races. Be NASCAR?
What kind of circuit are you, Casey? What circuit do you race in? Georgia Haxley coming. We might put them on for a video or something.
Oh, you couldn't hardly go that, huh? Yeah, I don't care that
way.
way.
With it on.
Huh?
I'd have to get out and about with one on. No, I'm just kidding, Casey. Sooners hat. Boy, we are getting deep now.
Sooners, yeah. That gets deep on you. Start talking about them football teams, don't it?
We had 3 players transferred to Oklahoma. Our best ones, actually. Eric Gray and Darnell Wright.
He might not be able to respond to that. I don't know. LSU.
Where he races at?
Yeah, I don't know if he's allowed to say stuff. I don't know.
Surely. The Outlaw Super Late Model Dirt.
Oh, the Outlaw, yeah. Where are you racing that next? Did they televise that? Is that on television, or did they broadcast?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I ain't too good.
They said they raced in Bristol the other night, didn't Yeah, I mean,
Landon's grandpa really loves that race. He keeps up with the NASCAR, don't he? All over the southeast.
yeah. Wicked Steve makes a good point there. Some jokes coming in are a little touchy.
Yeah.
Let's not make jokes about other races or.
He was in Bristol 2 weeks ago. Ran in Bristol 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we heard you was gonna be in Bristol. I guess Donna's telling me you told her that, but
Ask him how he did.
how did you do in Bristol? I hate to keep you up. I think you was checking out. But
We got a celebrity in here. Oh, Casey on the NASCAR circuit.
yeah, I know.
Not NASCAR.
I thought that's pretty cool.
I asked him if we could put a little Southern Brothers and a little Southern, or the Southern Life on the Southern
There we go.
Yeah.
Colin, buddy, you're all right. We was just saying that.
He can't see everything that's coming through that we can see.
Yeah, it's we see some stuff on here that a lot of you guys can't see. So I mean, a lot of it does get blocked out. Like there's people that I don't mean to go off on a tangent. There's people that put text in here that are pretty awful sometimes. I mean, ain't they?
Not suitable for family content.
They
Or any content really, but I mean, when we're a family channel and we're trying to keep things especially when my boys are at the table and they can read some of the stuff that gets said, but
our side has no filter at all. We see everything, but y'all don't see all the bad stuff on there. So we just ask that a lot of y'all aren't like that, but there's some that come through every once in a while and they really get pretty rough on there. But Colin, buddy, we wasn't trying to point you out at all.
we're glad to have everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, we are Christians, but we are open for everybody to join in, but we just ask to keep it decent and in order. Having said that, that's the way we on everything we do. Well,
We're gonna sing one for Lonnie before we get off here.
who was that gave us a chat a while ago? Was that
Bert Dasher.
Bert? Was that Bert?
Yep, sure was.
What are you gonna say?
Still on there, Rick?
He may have signed out. Bert, buddy, you still on here? I don't know where you can get a look at it.
That's way up there.
Oh. Well, yeah, go back up.
Folks, we've enjoyed it. It's another 2-hour episode. I just hate to wear you down. I hope you're enjoying it. We are having a meet and greet July the 4th in Destin, Florida. Destination to be revealed later on where we're having it at. So we've got to get that settled so we can let everybody know. How long we got? 2 months?
A little over, I think.
A little over 2 months. So we're going to get that.
I go 40 days.
Landon's going to go down there on a fishing trip, so maybe he can check into some stuff too if we don't get it before then. But
I might go live while I'm down there. Who'd be in favor for that?
see you, Casey. Yeah, we like to sit. I really enjoyed this a lot better than I thought I would. I just like talking with the people and hearing the questions, answering them if I can, and then other people put in comments too. So, pretty good way to spend the evening.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's been enjoyable for everybody.
We're Central Time, John. Land and me, I want to see some Florida fish. Devin, I don't know. Have you seen Devin on here? Devin, buddy, that's the first time I think I may have seen you on here. Guys, everybody welcome Devin in the chat.
See you, David Johnson.
See you, David. So we ain't singing?
Huh?
We're not singing.
I guess we are.
Oh.
I think we might sing you one tonight since one guy could give a super chat for a song, didn't he?
Yeah.
What do you want to sing?
I don't know. He requested bluegrass, but I don't really know. You know much bluegrass? You know that song called the ankle biting donkey?
No, I never did learn that.
I don't know. You don't guess you know that.
See you, Wicked Steve. You leaving? Somebody said, see you, Steve. So I guess he's out of here.
See you, Steve. Lord mercy.
Have you watched the Story Ridge Farmer before?
No, I've
Highly
never seen that.
recommended. It's. You ever heard of that, Donna?
Stony Ridge Farm?
Uh-uh.
Never have heard of it.
Well,
You have?
they make yogurt and stuff.
Oh, do they? We can check into that.
Check on the block.
See you, TJ. T and J's Outdoors. Good night, family. Ping poo.
My nose.
Woo. What's a family farm says it's a big channel. What's that? Is that what you're talking about? I'm just getting bits and pieces here.
I didn't see nothing from EH.
Stephanie says it's 79 days of the 4th. She got it.
Marking down.
She's marking it like the Christmas. You know how kids do,
Yeah.
marking down the days of Christmas,
Checking them off.
checking them off.
Checking them off.
I'm
Checking
getting
them
excited, but I got to get healed up and do a little work.
Want to find out who's not none.
Story Ridge Farm is a big channel, Donna. Justin Flaith, what's he say? Can you read that?
Good night, y'all. Fixing to hit the hay. Got to be up and take care of my animals, then go to work. Y'all have a good one.
See you, Justin.
Work.
Okay.
Stephanie says she's excited. She counts down everything, Tommy said. There's somebody from Oregon. Casey Naylor from Oregon.
Are you new, Casey?
Lucian says he's going to see us on the 4th with Jeff.
Sounds like a plan. We're gonna be 2 hours and a half. Yeah, watch it.
I know you ain't never figured out the song you're going to sing, so I don't.
Oh, if you're the other ones I know.
Just sing one. If I know it, I'll help you.
Well, if you don't know it, I'm gonna sing by myself. You got one? Oh, you know that one, the old home place?
I don't know.
That one. It's been 10 long years since I left my home.
No, I don't know, but I'll help you if I can. If I can, I'll listen to you. Landon's going to sing you a song here.
Hey, don't do that.
We'll get off here with a song if he can get her in here.
I'll look up the lyrics. You can fall down here. Anything will be fine to sing, Landon. This must be a song by Ricky Skaggs. Back in the day.
Well,
Never mind, different one.
let's do the Three Wooden Grocers. You know that?
Yeah, let me do that one.
Pull the words up to it. That way I won't get lost already singing. We didn't sing this song much, so this might be a colossal fail, but we'll try it anyway.
Okay, now which part do you want to sing? Which part do you want me to
I
sing?
just sang it all together.
Here,
You know it?
I'll do this part right here.
Where? Oh,
You do the first verse. I'll
Okay.
do the second verse, which is right here.
And then,
Did the chorus again?
okay, we're gonna try this. A lot of people know this song. It's, so we'll give you the shout, a holler out here, and see if we can make anything out of it.
It's dark. Let's do that.
A farmer and a teacher, a hooker and a preacher, riding on a midnight bus bound for Mexico. One's headed for vacation, one for higher education, and two of them were searching for lost souls. That driver never ever saw the stop sign, and 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go.
That farmer left to harvest a home and 80 acres, a faith and love for growing things in his young son's heart. And that teacher left her wisdom in the minds of lots of children and did her best to give them all a better start. And that preacher whispered, "Can't you see the promised land?" as he laid his blood-stained Bible in that hooker's hand. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. Guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. That's the story that our preacher told last Sunday as he held that bloodstained Bible in for all of us to see. He said, "Bless the farmer and the teacher and the preacher who gave this Bible to my mama, who read it to me. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, now I guess we know. It's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go." Well, there you go. Let's just shot at it. I hope y'all have enjoyed it tonight. I tell you, it's been good to talk with you. I guess they call it chatting, don't they? A little chit chat.
We've been having a little chit chat for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I lied at 1:30, hour and 30 minutes. I didn't mean to.
How's it been 45 minutes, Cincy?
I don't know, but it is.
Lord.
Well, we may do it again next Friday night. So you can go ahead and mark it on your calendar. Lord willing, we're going to have some music one of these Friday nights, have some bluegrass picking and stuff. So
I'll try to have my guitar next Friday just in case.
yeah. So I tell you, it's good to see you and talk to all of you tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, on the 4th of July in Destin, Florida, we're going to have a meet and greet, and we're going to announce where the location is going to be a little later on, but we are just planning ahead and letting everybody know if you're interested and you can make it, you're going to be there. I mean, it's just up to you, but we'd love to meet everybody to come.
For sure.
And if you can't, maybe we'll have one other places if this thing keeps it going, and maybe it'll be closer to different areas down the road. You know, we'll be more convenient for everybody. But we've got a few people says they're going to be there. So we're looking forward to it, ain't we?
Mm-hmm. Sure thing.
Well,
Lord willing, guys, podcast in the morning on the Southern Life.
we're fixing to try to upload a video on this new computer since it's been worked on. So I hope.
That Walker Farm fan that we'd like to have a meet up with them. See their comment?
Yeah, Walker Farm fam. We'd love to do a meetup. So whenever,
We could get together for this Fowler family barn.
yeah, I mean, guys, you know, I feel like we're always trying to help each other out here. Would y'all be interested in doing like a meetup, all of us together? Maybe three, maybe two or
See you,
three,
Lonnie.
four, 2, 3, or 4 YouTube channels get together and have a big old YouTube meetup. Walker Farms, Fowler Family Farms, Rustic Woodworks. I mean, we could all have us a big old time.
See you, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Is that everything?
Probably not, but we'll.
But we'll try to be back if
Tommy, sometime in the morning, hopefully, if my Wi-Fi bears with me. So, hopefully in the morning sometime. That would be awesome.
Hey, tell everybody you see we're going to give a chainsaw away at 50,000 subscribers. We're a little ways away, but if you hurry, Tommy's getting itching. He's trying to stake claims on it, so he may be the one to win it. But we give everybody a chance. We get to 50,000 to win a new chainsaw. It's a 362 steel.
Get me to 4,000.
So Landon's wanting to get to 4,000.
Let's go.
What do you tell him your name again?
30, guys. The Southern Life. Look up the Southern Life.
The Southern Life.
The Southern Life. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat one more time.
And then we're out of here.
Then we are gone. Long gone.
Appreciate it, Mike. I hope it's a quick heal, but we'll just see how it goes. Donna, they said they'd have to do it. Walker Farm family. Was they from Oklahoma too?
Guys, I just put the chat in the chat. The Southern Life has a ranch by my name. It says subscribe or I'll take your cookies.
Tommy Perkins says, say it in Mountain Man's voice.
Well, don't forget it or not. Subscribe to the Southern Life, and I might take your cookies.
Hey, Luke, Loden, I fell trying to chase a cow on a bull back in the field. I stumped my toe and fell face first in a gravel road, and I caught with my arm. And just thank the Lord, it wasn't no worse than it was. It's been a little rough week, but I had just a little bit of a fracture, but they said it obviously didn't think it was serious enough for a cast. So, but definitely a stubbed up, sore, strained hand. So we're trying to work through it. But hey, folks, we're glad you stayed with us. I wasn't aiming to stay this long, but we've enjoyed every minute of it. Hope you have too. As always, like, share. Anything else I need to do? Hit the
bell.
Hit the bell. You know what to do. We'll just trust you to do it, okay? Bye, guys. We're over and out. Stay country.
Stay country.